there has been a lot of things that have been heavy on my mind that I just need to get off my chest. And y'all know it's like, go ahead, sister, just speak on it. In my experiences throughout my lifetime, I'm one of those people where you dream of something happening and it actually happens. Now, sometimes I feel like my dreams are interpretations of other manifestations of things that are gonna happen or that I'm afraid of or things like that. But sometimes I have dreams and they are true or they come out to be true. Let's just cut the bullshit. About me and my husband went through a rough patch, okay? And by rough patch, I mean he almost got hurt. He ended up going back to Texas, and I was pregnant with the baby. When he first went out there, initially he was supposed to come right back the weekend after, and that didn't work out. Things with work kind of changed, and he had to stay out there for like 3 months. It turned out to be longest, hardest 3 months of my entire life. So that led to me having a conversation with him like, you know, I love you. I know we're having a child together. I know we're trying to build a family, but I don't do long distance relationships. I never have done long distance relationships. I never desired to put myself in that position because there's too many things left to the unknown. I can trust you all I want, but still at the end of the day, I'm gonna have my doubts. I told him, for you, because I love you, I'll give it a try. But if you don't think that you're gonna be coming back here, and it was just a weird situation. I don't really want to go into it, but it was just a situation where we didn't know if he was gonna end up having to stay out there for longer than, you know, a couple of weeks, and if he was gonna be able to come back in any time soon. And I was, you know, thinking, okay, I'm gonna have a baby and I'm gonna be here with all my kids, basically being a single mother still, and you want me to be in a long distance relationship. Well, I mean, what are we gonna do? Talk on the phone? You know what I mean? While I'm over here changing diapers and staying up all night, you know, you're just gonna be out there sleeping in and just calling me and checking. Like, what kind of relationship is that? When there's children involved, I really expect a lot more, you know. During that time, it was hard, but he was pretty consistent. We talked a lot, we text messaged a lot. I kept him updated, he kept me updated, and we kind of tried to make it work. And then as it got closer time for the baby to come, he would come down like every couple of weeks, and then you know, finally, eventually he was able to just come back home. During that time, I had several dreams. And it went on for about almost a month straight, so much to where it really started affecting my anxiety, it started affecting my day-to-day life. Like, it really started affecting me, because I started dreaming that he was sleeping with other women. I had a dream once that he got some Mexican chick pregnant. I mean, I just was dreaming all kinds of weird stuff, and I thought, the first couple of times it happened, I thought, okay, I'm pregnant. I'm having those weird pregnancy dreams. Even though in the past I've had dreams like this and they've panned out to be correct. But in this case, I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt because I had no reason to think that he would be sleeping around or doing anything wrong behind my back, because, you know, he had never given me a reason to think that before. So I gave him the benefit of the doubt, which I don't normally do, but I was trying to, you know, do things differently. I basically got on the phone and I told him, I'm having these weird dreams, and he was like, you know, how being a man, he's like, ha ha ha, yeah, it's funny, you're just having weird dreams, like, I would never mess with a Mexican chick, first of all, like, I would never do that to you, blah blah blah, and I'm not, you know how it is, like, he tried to just explain it away or whatever. And I was like, okay. I left it at that. Let's fast forward. Towards the end of this little time period that he had to be out there for work, at the end of his like project or whatever, he started coming back a lot more because, of course, I was close to having the baby. You know, at this point in my pregnancy, I couldn't sleep anyway. I was already having like carpal tunnel syndrome, where my hands would fall asleep, and it was really difficult to sleep. I got literally almost no sleep during the end of my pregnancy, okay? So one night I couldn't sleep. It was like heartburn, carpal tunnel. It hit me bad that night. And I just woke up and my heart was heavy. My heart had been heavy for a few days. I couldn't sleep with it on my mind anymore. And I'm not a snooper, but that night I snooped, okay, honey? Okay, I got that fingerprint. You know, he had the fingerprint scanner thing. And I took his thumb and I went to scanning that motherfucker until that thing went doo-doo-doo-doo. And I was like, okay, buddy, we're in there. Because I really just wanted to calm myself down. Like, you are tripping, girl. You are just so tripping. Like, this dude is not doing anything. It's completely fine. You're just overreacting. I honestly thought I was gonna, you know, not find shit. And then I found out that he was sleeping with multiple people. I was really, really hurt. I could have broke down right then and there, but I did not. What I did was I went through and I went back to all the dates that he started acting funny, and he was coming out to see me and then had to turn right around and leave quickly. And it was just really, really just, I was trying to put all in all together. So then it turned out that, you know, there was no baby that he had, but maybe, you know, my intuition was just trying to tell me that, you know, maybe if he keeps going down this path that he's going down, if he keeps having sex with all these individuals unprotected and all this other stuff, then yeah, maybe there will be someone to have a child or something. You know, maybe it's just something like that. It took about an hour, and I composed myself, and I gently woke him up, and I said, hey, I need you to get all of your shit, and I need you to get the fuck out of my house right now. And he was confused. He was like, what are you talking about? Like, he was half asleep. And I was like, I said it again. Everything was out on the table. We talked about everything. And I was ready to walk away. I'm just really hesitant about second chances and people cheating. And, you know, I feel like once a cheater, always a cheater, you know, once a liar, always a liar. And I don't believe in continuously going down that path, because I feel like it's a waste of my time. It has been in the past, and I feel like life repeats itself. I just have all these feelings, you know. So we talked about it. At the end of the day, you know, as you can see, we ended up staying together. I ended up, you know, giving him a chance to show me. I said, I need you to show me. I need you to prove to me that you're not like these other people who have let me down in the past. I'll give you that opportunity. But if we're going to be separate, if we're going to be long distance for any point of time, I'm not going to even pursue this. So, of course, you know, there was no more separation. He made sure he tied up his loose ends with the job there. And then he decided to start going to school out here, so it worked out. So am I saying that to say give your man a free pass? If he cheats on you, just go ahead and forgive him? No, because not all men need to be forgiven. It's up to you to give him that second chance. Have I found him doing anything that he's done in the past? No. Because if I had, we wouldn't be having this conversation. It'd be, girl, I'm newly divorced. I've been having these dreams that remind me of the dreams that I used to have back then. And maybe it's just a fear of mine. Maybe I just fear that, or I don't know what's going on. My dreams sometimes are reality. Now, if I have a dream one time dream, and it's like, oh, that's weird, it came out of nowhere, okay, fine. But I had 2 dreams, different, but about the same shit, 2 nights in a row. And now I'm bothered. Now I'm just like, you know, those are the type of dreams that make you want to wake up and cuss a nigga out. Like beep, beep, hold on a second. What's going on? I'm going to play my position, and I'm just going to sit back, and I'm going to let my intuition guide me on this one. I just wanted to come and share this with you guys, because this is my life. This is real life shit. This is what you get when you tune into this channel. Like, I like to do my DIYs. I like to show the kids, but I'm a woman, and I have things that happen to me in my personal life or my marriage, and not everything that I go through or not everything that I experience is you guys' business. But I like to think that when I come and share my story, it helps somebody and touches somebody out there. For the women who watch me, always coming to me for relationship advice or questions or guidance, it's important to know that I've been there, and I've been hurt, and I've been messed over before, and I've given second chances. Stay woke. Even in your relationship, stay woke. Over the last couple of years, after we've moved past what we went through before, I feel like he's been consistently trying to uphold his end of the bargain. I'm not really concerned, but I stay woke, because even the most trustworthy people are the best liars and stuff like that. So like I said, I'm not saying he's lying. I'm not saying he's cheating. I'm not saying I'm getting played. But what I'm saying is, these are my dreams. My dreams in the past have become to be true in some way, form, shape, or another. And so when I start to have multiple dreams about the same situation, it starts to make me think, ladies, stay woke. Okay, don't ignore those dreams. That's your woman's intuition that God gave you. Talk to me. Let me know, like, what you guys think about it. You know, is your girl crazy? You know, especially because it's, you know, it's turned out to be true in the past. Has this ever happened to you? I know I'm not the only psychic one here, okay? I know I'm not the only one here that's got that woman's intuition that she be like, I know what this was. Okay, what? Pay attention. Time to open them eyes, ladies, okay? Time to open them eyes. See you guys next vlog.